Hello. Now listen. It's been some time since a character has come into Doctor Who and just been that brilliant, like straight off the bat. And I'm so sorry, Mel, but
Mel's rubbish.
well, let's use Mel as a cipher for companions past, because there is
You don't
absolute.
want to say anything mean about Mel because you think she might come back in the future.
Well, we know Mel's coming back in the future, but
That's a joke.
I don't want to say anything mean about Mel, principally because I actually think that Bonnie Langford is much better than Mel at this point suggests. And I think we've already seen that in The Giggle. But Ace is just off this, is off this planet. Now, listen, I've already told you that bias is an issue here. But tell me if I'm wrong. Is that just not one of the best first episodes of any companion ever? No flipping going, for my first day on a job and the tyre, goes flat. No swimming in Lanzarote and having to get saved by somebody. None of that rubbish. No skulking about a marsh. She comes in, blows up some ice for the lols.
Threatens to tip I like when she threatens to tip the milkshake over the head of the nurse lady.
Dumping milkshake on people.
Been so insulted. Well, I bet you've never had
Milkshake tipped over you. Yeah. Just arguing with everybody, immediately engaging with the audience and with the Doctor, just outshining almost everybody. And you think about how many big personalities there is in this story. You've got the Doctor, you've got Mel, who should, no disrespect to Bonnie Langford, be well established as a, as our other, she seems so. She's barely in. It doesn't feel like Mel had anything to do with Delta and the Bannermen. And here, she's just the companion for the new companion. Spoilers. And of course, we've got Glitz back. What a delight that
He's
is.
a legend. I
Oh.
really like him. I would watch a spin-off with Sutherland.
Yeah, you would. I mean, he's just got,
He's got the Riz.
Yeah, he's got the Riz. And then, Kane is great. And his nice red-headed assistant is very good as well. And I enjoyed all that. I don't even know what to say about the story, quite frankly, because I'm honestly just completely overwhelmed at how immediate Sophie Aldred's emergence into Doctor Who has been. It's just unbelievable. Genuinely, I cannot think of when anybody's made as good a first impression as that, as a companion. Maybe Romana too, but, very unusual situation there. That was just absolutely brilliant. Is it even worth talking about this story? I mean, very simple. Go off on a bit of treasure hunt, skulk about. Yeah, there's a dragon. I thought that looked quite a good effect, actually. Let's say it. What cliffhanger? What? I mean, yeah. I think that sullies this story, quite frankly, because it's one of the things, you think about. Or I think about when I think of this story. But genuinely, all I'm going to talk about here is how amazing Sophie Aldred is. We got more character backstory in that than Mel's ever had. As much, if not more, than Perry ever. You pick him. That was just unbelievable. And we're not even on her home planet. So you can't even...
Yeah, why is she there? I don't understand.
So
I missed that bit.
Well, what we believe to be true right now, Elizabeth, is that this young prodigy in the realm of explosives accidentally set off an explosive which unleashed a time storm, which meant that she got dragged to Iceworld. And we know that Iceworld's in the far future.
Iceworld just really sounds like a knockoff Iceland, as in like Mom's gone to Iceworld.
Well, I think it's quite telling. They get to Iceworld, and the first thing they're in is a frozen food section of a supermarket. So that joke can't be lost on the production team. Yeah, I mean, let's reflect on this. A nice, different, quirky setup for a story. This is no landing, there's two races at war, or this is no landing and saying, this jungle planet. We've got some weird wave, traveller's station where you stock up on food. That's quirky. I like all that.
Is it not just any space station having an issue.
But I like the mundanity of it being literally where you go to get your food. You what? That when we were on the Hyperion, that was like a luxury cruiser. Yeah, I mean, I like that as well.
Be a luxury cruiser.
But what I like about this is it's just so mundane and nonsense. I just think that's quite a cool thing to do. Like Paradise Towers set in a tower block. You know, nothing too outlandish. It's just interesting to have Doctor Who told in a different way. Anyway, there we go. Honestly, this whole video is just genuflecting on Sophie Aldred, who is one of the greatest people ever to be in Doctor Who, in my opinion. And there we go. And this should be proved week on week as we go because she is just class. Yes.